Hello, my name is Albine Mwizerineza and I'm going to make a reflection about a book by Chinua Achebe. The book is called Things Fall Apart. First of all, when I read the title Things Fall Apart, I asked myself, what things are being talked about? Why they fallen apart? What caused them to fall apart? So I read the book with much curiosity to know what the book was about. Finally, I found that the book was talking about the people of a village called Umuofia. So what surprised me about the book, first of all, is how the social life of those people were before and how it changed after the coming of colonizers. So there was a man called Okonko whose behavior really surprised me. What surprised me about Okonko is how he never thought of failure. He was also considering he was always considering himself as like a person, a hero person. So he never wanted to fail or to be considered by others as a failure. So what surprised me much about that person is that he even let a son called Ikemefuna who and let him to be killed in order to not to be considered as a weak person. So he was able to save him, but the fact that he did not want to be considered as like a weak person or a person who is full of fear, he even let people kill that person. So I was very surprised by that person's behavior, known as Okonko, because he was really amazing. So he was always fighting against or fighting for the victory of his people, fighting for the victory of his heroes. So even when the colonizers came, even though he was in exile, but once he came, he tried to fight and to fight against those colonizers. So what I liked in this book is, first of all, is the way uh, the people of Umofia were kind, were helpful. They used to help each other. They used to like to have some ceremonies and invite their friends. So they were so kind and they had a good friendship. Also, I liked the way the activities that were done in that country. So I like the way they used to like to make plantation of vegetable of like there was a crop called yams. They used to cultivate yams and I liked them so much. That's why I was surprised, or I was happy because of that cultivation. And also, after the arrival of colonizers, there is a culture that changed, and it really made me happy. So I liked the way when colonizers came, some people of Umofia stopped worshipping many gods, whose commandments were very strict. Like they didn't allow twins to grow. So but when colonizers came, twins were now valuable. They were given their value also. So also the things I liked is that people of Umofia came to know like one God of heaven, came to know how Jesus came to save them. So that is one thing I liked in that book. So those colonizers, I was surprised by their tricks. They used many tricks to attract attention of Umofia people, whereby they established schools and hospitals and trade areas in order to attract attention of Umofia people. That really surprised me because it showed me that colonizers were wise because they thought that once they don't do something that can benefit Mafia people, they will not attract their attention. So I was very surprised by the way colonizers thought of coming up with some attractions to the Umofia people. So in few, this book was good. I learned many things in it. Like I got used to read English. So once I read English, like I become familiar with reading, and my reading skills can increase. That is one of the things that this book helped me. And also, it taught me to read long documents, because reading long documents is not was not my like I was not able to do so, but due to this book Things Fall Apart, I tried my best to read long documents, even though it was not easy for me because it is not my hobby to read novels, but I tried my best. So thank you very much. That was all about my reflection on this book Things Fall Apart.